up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Kicks for Fresh. Now, if you're new here, I go by K Fresh, and in today's video, I'm going to give you a detailed review, an on-feet look, and some very important sizing information featuring the Air Jordan 6 Carmines. Now, before we get into the logistics of this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. On this channel, I do sneaker reviews, clothing hauls, and how to style. So just sit back and relax, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So first and foremost, I would like to shout out City Gear for picking me randomly on a raffle win. So I did take the W on the Hibbett/City Gear app. Very excited to be able to just walk into the store and grab my pair. So as you can see, the sneakers do come in a black box with a red Jumpman on the front. On the side of the box is where you get all of your tag information. It does read Air Jordan 6 Retro. Color code is white, Carmine black, and US 8.5, which is in men's, and then the MSRP or the suggested retail price was $200. On the side of the box, you really don't get anything in particular, and then on the other side, you do get the Jumpman Jordan in Air and red. As you pop open the box, that is where you get the sneakers. So I've already kind of loose laced these sneakers up so that I can show you the actual shoe. In terms of the inside, you do get some tissue paper and a very nice, cement print. You do have the lot number as well as the quality control sticker that is just right here on the inside of the box. And that is it for the box. Starting with the outer sole of the sneaker, you do have an all white / icy bottomed outer sole with the red or Carmine Jumpman right slap dab in the middle. When we get to the medial side of the shoe, that is where you obviously see a lot of hits of the signature Carmine on the toe in the panels of the shoe, as well as some white, very flat leather, I would say, if I could categorize this in the type of leather and the quality. It is a very flat, hard leather. Then you do get your Air unit with that black detailing right here on the heel. Now, this is what a lot of people raved about when it came to this sneaker and its return, is the Nike swoosh in the air, and then obviously you do have that pull tab with the hit of Carmine. So that is obviously iconic and something that really made a lot of OG sneakerheads either come out of retirement or just make this a must-have for 2021. When you get on the lateral side of the sneaker, it is the exact same as the medial side. Now you do have that icy sole coming out, peeking out up there on the midfoot area. And then when you get to the front of the sneaker, that is where you do see the hit of the signature Carmine, as well as the laces in all white. You do have a piece of material here. I don't know what they call this, but obviously there is a piece of Carmine material with a black Jumpman, and then you do have the lace lock. And so the lace lock does say Nike on one end, and then it has a Jumpman symbol on the other end, and that is in Carmine. Now, in regards to the tongue of this sneaker, you do have what says Jordan. Then you have these openings here that really just help you pull the tongue up. So really nothing in particular or special about this. This is very standard on the Air Jordan 6s. On the inside of the shoe, you do have the Nike Air and the swoosh. I don't know if you can see that on the inside, but it is an all black sock liner. So there's really nothing special about that to say. Very standard as well. I do like that it's black on the inside, because obviously when you do have the white sock liner, a lot of times, you are stuck really scrubbing this, or it just looks dingy after a while. So I'm really glad, obviously, that this sock liner is black. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about before I actually cut to the on feet is the sizing of this sneaker. So I actually went a half size down in these Air Jordan 6 Carmines. Now, Air Jordan 6s tend to run a little big on me. I do have the Air Jordan 6 DMPs where I did get my true to size, which was a men's 9 or a 10.5 in women, and those do fit big, but I was working with what I got, and after all the different restocks for the DMPs, I just had to pull the trigger on whatever size that they had available. But I do prefer an 8.5 in this sneaker. So just a little bit about my foot. I do have a wide foot, not a high arch at all. If nothing else, a flat arch. And so if you are a flat-footed, wide type of person or foot, just know that this sneaker may be still a sneaker that you can go a half size down if you do prefer. The other thing that I wanted to mention about this sneaker is there was a lot of like ranting and raving about the midsole being pink due to some factory defects. This obviously is the left side of the sneaker. I don't really see any pink, but maybe I'm just not really thinking about it too deep. And then obviously you can see here and up here, I don't really see any pink. And then obviously on this sneaker, you don't really see the pink either. So I got a good pair. So if you are still wondering about your pair coming in, you know, from Nike or any foot sites that you took a W on, you know, just make sure you inspect your shoes. At the end of the day, they're shoes, they're meant to be worn. And at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. If there's a little bit of pink and you don't like it, just go ahead and return the shoe. But if it is something that doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me, I don't feel like I have any pink, go ahead on and swag your shoes. All right, y'all, so now that I gave you a detailed review as well as some important sizing information, let's go ahead and get into the on feet right now. All right, y'all, so that is all I have for you all today. Thank you so much for viewing this video. If you like what you see and want to see more, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just so you are aware. I will be doing a how to style on these bad boys in the coming days, so please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on that upcoming video or any other videos that I drop. And then lastly, you know, I always want to engage with everybody that views my content, so please make sure to comment down below. And then lastly, just comment below. Let me know if you was feeling these sneakers when they came out. Was your pair defective? I want to hear from you all. I want to be able to engage. But anyway, until next time, you already know what to do. Stay fresh.